So, during October 7th, I got a lot of those. I also got a lot of love from everyone, so, to support them, Palestinians. But this time, it was the first time in my life that I got swatted. So it was July 4th. I got a phone call from the police. Hi, Mr. Gage. This is the sergeant, whatever. I recorded it. I was sitting there, supposed to do a stream or whatever. And I recorded it, and I was like, can you step outside with your hands up? I'm like, oh, boy, what the hell? Never in my life. So I step outside. My wife said, Kate, you have to record this. So she records it. Step outside. There's cops. They're hiding in my neighbor's bushes, behind the truck. I see lights. All right, put your hands up. Okay, officer, no problem. They cuffed me for protocol. He's like, you're not under arrest, Mr. Gage. We have to make sure everything's clear. They cuffed me for a little bit, cleared the house, come back. Okay, let him go. And then they told me what happened. Sir, we got a phone call from the VA saying that you killed your wife and you're going to kill everyone in the house. So what these people are doing, they're calling the VA crisis hotline. They're not calling the police. Like, hey, they're calling the VA crisis line. They must respond to the VA crisis line. And I'm a veteran, and they know I have PTSD. The police knows that. And so that was the first. The second night, around the same time, again swatted.
What time is they coming in around?
It was like the morning. It was like 1 or something.
So when you're like trying to sleep.
Yeah, I'm sitting there.
The worst time.
Yeah, so again, they come again. This time they don't arrest me or they don't put their hands behind your back. They check me. They're like, we're sorry, Mr. Gage. So they start to realize something's wrong here. The third, so I got swatted 9 times, but only twice.
9 times?
Yes, 9 times in like 4 days or 3 days. But only twice was
they actually came in with guns.
Because swatting, it means anytime they get a call about someone being murdered or killed, where they have to have a heightened response. So the other times they said, look, we're going to call you before we show up. So the next time they came in the morning, they actually knocked on the door. My wife answered it because I was passed out. I finally got some sleep. We heard someone got burned in the house. Another time they said, you're going to kill your dad. My dad doesn't even live here. Another time, the police were investigating people delivering stuff because they were sending. So these terrorists, these cyber terrorists, some of them say the Talmudic Network. Others says 765. I got people from Israel saying it's them. You'll never catch us. Different countries, whatever. But these people engaged in the mass harassment through swatting. So the swatting was supposed to get me killed.
Yeah.
They were hoping my PTSD flared up.
You're get your kids killed too. You have young kids living with you with the stress and that. It's just awful.
They wanted me to say something crazy or put your if the cop says gun, you're dead. They're going to start firing. So the police, they were calm about it. I complied with them, made them feel good. I said I'm unarmed because I don't have any weapons. So that was the first 2 nights. And the other nights or the other days were like, they just called me and we talked. And it's funny, one time they were investigating a delivery. While they're in the driveway with me, the cops, they get another call from the state police saying, hey, we got a report that there's a dead body in his house. They're like, what? It's just like, they're just making things up as they go along. So
they never lie.
So there was like 15 incidences, 9 of which were swattings. And then the other ones were like pizza deliveries. They were sending all the Dominoes to my homes, multiple people pulling up at the same time. I'm saying, guys, I didn't call you. And people are like, why are you complaining about food? It's not paid for, guys. They're sending unpaid deliveries. So these small businesses,
these small businesses money and these workers, and they just don't care about hurting people. It's crazy. So particularly your kids, and that's terrible. And I'm sure they're probably trying to cause strain in your marriage and stuff too.
That's exactly what occurred.
Girls
my
don't
wife
deal
is
with the
freaking
kind
out. Yeah, she's freaking out.
The way we deal with stuff, they don't deal with it.
Yeah. So the thing is, if they can't touch me, kill me, they will traumatize you mentally.